Alright, I'm going to talk about this right away at the beginning of this part, because I forgot to 2 parts ago. And honestly, throughout the entirety of the Ocarina of Time commentary as well, but that's it. So, you may notice that starting with 2 parts ago, the actual in-game audio was in stereo instead of mono.
Is there?
You did notice that?
I did, yes.
There is a reason for that.
I thought I was bugging, but I didn't want to bring it up because that's just kind of a weird niche thing to bring up.
It's a very stupid reason, alright? So for the entirety of the Ocarina of Time commentary, and up to that point in Majora's Mask, it turns out, and I don't know if it came unplugged on its own or if I forgot to plug it in, but one of the audio cords for the Nintendo 64 was not plugged into the Dazzle.
Oh,
So,
no.
sound was only coming out of the left side. Oh, hey, Ghost Goron. Gabe, your voice in
Guys,
this guy.
Can it be? Are you able to see me? Truly can see me, then follow behind me.
Starting with 2 parts ago, I had finally noticed, like, what the cause of that thing was. I thought it was my Dazzle giving out, honestly, before that. You can just follow his shadow. You don't need the Lens of Truth to be turned on.
Unless you want to see his ass.
He's got a sweet ass. So that's why, like, what I had done in editing before was, combine the sound channels so so the sound isn't only coming out of one, because that would have been the worst thing ever.
That would have been awful.
It would have just sucked. But starting with this part, not this part, 2 parts ago, I didn't need to worry about that anymore. So we got stereo sound again like we should. It's also not extremely quiet anymore either.
This is ghost noise.
He makes ghost noises because
He does make ghost noise. Because he's dead. Okay, enough of that.
Alright, yeah, that's it. I'm out of here.
He's like, oh shit, is that a wolfos? I'm fucking out of here.
But he's a ghost. The wolf ghost can't hurt him.
It's true. Wolfos can smell him, though.
But what can they do?
Nothing. They will quiver, as will he. They're in a deadlock battle of both being afraid.
Oh yeah, like he's like, oh god, a wolfos, but the wolfos is like, ghost!
I smell a ghost.
It's like Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
And like they even do the runaway noise.
There's the dust cloud behind them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Imagine just being able to run like that at will.
Now I'm just imagining that all wolfos talk like Scooby-Doo.
Let's row rink. Hey, one of the movies was
Where
bad.
you rink?
The new Scooby-Doo movie that came out, like
I heard that sucked really badly.
I feel like I talked about this in a commentary, but maybe not.
I think you did.
Yeah. I watched it with a bunch of friends, and it was fucking awful. Oh, that's right, because we talked about how they brought back, how they have Frank Welker as Scooby-Doo, but they have Zac Efron playing Fred.
Why didn't they just get Frank Welker to play Fred?
I don't know, dude. Why don't they have any of the voice actors reprise
Frank
their roles?
Welker is like the only Scooby-Doo voice actor to still be playing his character.
Yeah, man.
He played Fred in a goddamn Family Guy cutaway about Scooby-Doo.
He did, yeah. Frank Welker's fucking goated, dude.
Honestly, I love him.
Oh, dude. Oh, God.
Sorry if I'm being quiet. I'm responding to an important email. I'll let you
Tell
know.
them that Frank Welker was not cast as Fred in your email.
It just angers me how some people at work contact me using my personal email. I'm like, no, use my freaking work email. I'm not
That guy's
salaried.
frozen.
When was he frozen, Evan?
I don't know.
Was he perhaps frozen today?
Maybe. This is the grave where a Goron hero rests. I came here to put up the great heroes a memorial, but the return route has been blocked by snow and I can't get back to the Goron village. And even worse, my brother has been frozen solid from the cold. The way things are looking, I'll be frozen too. Oh, it's times like this that make me wish I had taken some of the hot spring water I found when I was digging the hero's grave. But the hot spring is now covered by the gravestone. I can't move a gravestone that big myself. Well, I guess this is what it's meant by the Goron saying there's no use in crying over spilt rocks.
Eat rock cereal.
Anyway, yeah, that guy's
Yes.
just sealed in ice.
He is. He's not even shivering. He's like dead. His eyes are closed. He's fucking gone.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. Carrie,
I
I've
had to
noticed
cry-
that, like, people send you emails during recording sessions a lot, too. I don't know
Maybe
if
I
that's
just check my
coincidence or you
email
just
during
get emails
recording
that
sessions.
often.
Maybe maybe it's just because I check my emails during recording sessions.
Well, I mean, yeah.
The soaring one said.
Yeah, I just wish people wouldn't use my personal email because I'm not on call all the time. Like, there's a reason I have a work email.
Yeah.
And so I just kindly told the person next time, please
I was
please
alive, I was a renowned warrior and veteran.
email my work email.
Yeah,
And if that person doesn't do it, then I'll just ignore it and respond when from my work email when it's my work hours. And if it's urgent, that's their fault for not contacting me during my work hours.
Facts.
Note on the game, I like how he's just like, but alas, I am now dead.
I am dead.
Anyway, Gabe, read his lines.
Yeah.
Let's wait for Karate to finish her.
That's it. I was just complaining.
Viable gripes.
Anyway.
Thank you.
How infuriating. As I am, I can only watch the Goron villages slowly buried in ice. I may have died, but I cannot rest. So, you can use magic. The Soaring One also told me that you were able to use it. I beg you, please, bring me back to life with your magic. If it is beyond your power, then I beg of you to do this for me instead. Heal my sorrows. Any way that you can will suffice. Please, heal my sorrows.
We have to put him to rest so that he can ascend to heaven.
Play the song of healing.
He ascended into heaven and is seated at the right hand of God the Father Almighty.
I forgot to speak in red text. I'm sorry. My red voice.
What is your red voice?
I don't know. What a soothing melody.
Yeah, the red accent.
Great.
Still have yet to figure that out.
Hey, if we played Saria's song, would he have started dancing?
I hope so, dude.
Saria's song, unfortunately, isn't in this game. I mean, it technically is when you're in the Lost Woods equivalent, but not as, like, an Ocarina tune.
He's there with his homies.
And he's got his legs back.
He does. He's there with all his Goron homies. Look at them. They're fucking
worshipping
turning up.
him.
They're turning up.
And then look at him. He's a mouth breather.
He's crying.
This is really sad.
This is, yeah.
If I weren't angry about people contacting me on my personal email during non-work hours.
There's his face.
It's potato.
It is. And
you can become a potato! Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I thought it was a cucumber, Carrie.
The cucumber is only when he's out in the dandruff snow.
Yeah. Out in the dandruff.
Yeah, because it mutes his color scheme so he looks more greenish blue.
You got the Goron mask. This mask contains the spirit of a proud Goron hero. This is actually why I mentioned, like, the Deku mask likely being based on the Deku Butler's son, who went missing.
Yes.
I think you're right about that. Yeah.
Like, all the transformation masks, like, the idea is that the transformation masks all have the spirit of someone who died. I mean, that, you know, that just looked like an orgasm face.
Yeah, it did look like he was blasting, bro.
I'm traumatized.
That's not dead.
Like, he looked like he was having the orgasm of his life there.
I don't need that in my dreams. Is that just what death is?
Nutting? Wait, what'd you say?
Is that just what death is? Well, Evan said he looked
yeah.
like he had the orgasm of his life.
When
you die, you just come really hard.
When your life flashes before your eyes, that's just the build up.
Wait. I can explain it. All right, your life flashes before your eyes, but this also, but like because it's your entire life, that also includes every single sexual encounter you've ever had, and they all just go off at once, and you just have the biggest nut you'll ever have.
Oh my god. Well, I've heard that as you die, you start to feel better and calm, and all senses of fear and pain and panic cease. So we could take it a step further and then go with that theory.
It's also
So, does
because
that
since
mean
you're
everyone
dying,
who's
your
ever-
penis needs to expel all of the semen that's like built up inside of it,
Yes,
so that you
sir.
can pass
Yeah.
on.
That's exactly what happens.
All right, cool.
I don't know
So,
what
like,
happens
It's a
if
three
you're
last
a
ditch
girl,
effort to
though.
reproduce.
Yeah. So 3 months before I die, I put a chastity belt on me, so that when I fucking die, just take it off and just.
Oh yeah. Just keep a chastity belt on. You can't nut, and you'll be able to live forever.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
yo!
Oh, Evan's found the key to immortality. Wow.
Unfortunately, it means that you can't nut anymore, though.
Would you pay
You're
that
not the
price for
great
immortality?
Darmani, are you? Then
That
just
is the
whose
question.
grave was I making? Did
Who?
you come back to life because it was so warm beneath your grave?
What are you fucking?
You look just like Darmani, so they think you're Darmani, even though you're still wearing Link's hat.
You are.
Next time on Smash Team Games, we learn, like, we come to terms with the fact that the meaning of life was just an orgasm this whole time.